Welcome to TechSphere podcast, where we like to, get down into the nitty-gritty of the biggest tech news. And today we're diving into Apple's new iPhones, the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus.
Yeah, it's always exciting to see what Apple is going to do next.
Right.
They're pushing boundaries. They're not just focusing on faster chips and better cameras anymore.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's a lot more to this than just specs. And, these phones just came out, last month?
Last month, yeah.
Yeah, and the buzz is real, and we're going to break down what's new and what's noteworthy. Starting with this whole Apple Intelligence thing. What is that?
Yeah, so Apple Intelligence, it's basically like a system that learns your habits, it anticipates your needs, it helps you get things done faster and easier, but it's all while keeping your data private.
So it's like a super smart assistant.
Yeah.
That's constantly learning and adapting to how you use your phone.
Exactly. Apple is aiming to make interacting with your phone just feel more natural, more intuitive. So they're introducing things like system-wide writing tools that can help you rewrite, proofread, and even summarize text.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Imagine getting a long email, and instead of you having to scroll through the whole thing, your phone just gives you a quick summary.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Right.
Just the key points. How much time would that save?
Oh, a ton of time.
Yeah. Oh, especially on the go.
For sure. Yeah.
Did they say anything about being able to record and transcribe audio notes directly in the Notes app?
Yeah, that's one of the features that they highlighted.
Oh, that's awesome.
For both Notes and phone apps. So you can record a phone call, and then Apple Intelligence will even generate a summary of the key points afterward.
Whoa. Okay, so it's not just making things easier, but also adding new levels of functionality.
Exactly. Yeah.
How does all this work? Behind the scenes, I mean.
Well, it all comes down to Apple's custom design chips and advanced AI models. So they're combining on-device processing with powerful cloud computing. And it's all done in a way that prioritizes your privacy. They call it private cloud compute, meaning your data stays protected throughout the process.
So no need to worry about our personal information being sent off to some random server farm.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's reassuring. And this Apple Intelligence rollout starts next month.
Yep, next month.
As a free update.
Free update for everyone.
That's awesome. That's a big change in how we, think about smartphones, but it's just one piece of the puzzle.
Right.
They've also made some major improvements to the camera.
Yeah.
This camera control feature. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It seems like more than just a new button. It's a different way to use the camera.
Yeah, it is, yeah. So camera control is designed to give you more tactile feedback and precise control over your shots. So it's a physical control. It uses a tactile switch, a force sensor, and touch sensitivity. So it gives you this more dedicated camera feel,
Right.
Less like just a button on your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what can you actually do with this camera control? What makes it different from just using the touchscreen?
Well, for one thing, it makes launching the camera super fast, a single click, and you're ready to shoot. You can also take photos and start recording videos with quick clicks and presses.
Okay.
So you don't miss those spontaneous moments.
Yeah, nice.
No more fumbling around with on-screen buttons.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be useful. Especially for capturing those fleeting moments.
Right.
But it's more than just speed, right?
It is, yeah. So you can use camera control to preview and adjust settings, things like zoom, exposure, depth of field, all while you're composing your shot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it gives you this level of control that you usually only find in dedicated cameras.
That's pretty slick. And I read that it works in both portrait and landscape mode.
Yes, finally.
So,
Finally.
okay.
That was a much needed improvement. But you know what's really exciting? Later this year, they're adding visual intelligence features to camera control.
Ooh, what's that?
So imagine you're walking past a restaurant, you hold down the camera control button, and instantly you get info like their hours, ratings, maybe even the menu.
Wow. Okay. That's taking it to a whole new level.
Right.
Sounds like they're blurring the lines between the physical and digital worlds.
Yeah.
And all this control is just the beginning, right? The camera hardware itself also got some upgrades.
Absolutely. Apple introduced some impressive technology into the iPhone 16 cameras.
Yeah, they're boasting about a 48MP fusion camera, a new ultra-wide camera, and even spatial photos and videos.
Yeah.
So this 48MP fusion camera, it's two cameras in one.
That's right. It captures incredibly sharp images, even in low light, thanks to the combination of high resolution and advanced computational photography.
Okay.
Imagine capturing your kid's soccer game with enough clarity to zoom in and see their facial expressions, even from the sidelines.
Wow.
That's the power of 48 megapixels.
No more blurry action shots.
Yeah. No.
That's awesome. And what about this 2x optical quality telephoto? What does that mean?
Basically, you can zoom in closer without sacrificing image quality. So it's great for capturing those far-off details or taking those really nice portraits.
So it's like having a built-in telephoto lens right on your phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. And what about this ultra-wide camera? I heard it's good for more than just landscapes.
Yeah, so the ultra-wide camera is perfect for capturing landscapes, but it also allows for macro photography.
Oh, nice.
Think about capturing the intricate details of a flower petal or the delicate wings of a butterfly. Amazing clarity.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
I'm always amazed by macro photography. And speaking of amazing, what about these spatial photos and videos? What are those? Do you need some special equipment to view them?
Spatial photos and videos capture a scene's depth information, so it's like stepping right into the memory when you view it on a compatible device. Right now, the full experience is designed for Apple Vision Pro, their new headset, which allows you to view those images and videos in 3D.
Okay, so that's a bit beyond my tech budget at the moment.
Yeah.
But it sounds cool.
Yeah. But even without Vision Pro, you'll still get amazing photo and video quality with the iPhone 16 camera system.
Okay.
They've also added some really cool new features for video recording, like spatial audio and wind noise reduction.
Spatial audio for video.
Yeah, so it's like surround sound for your videos.
Yeah.
For the best experience, you'd want to use like AirPods or the Apple Vision Pro, but you can also enjoy it with, a surround sound system.
Okay.
Spatial audio captures sound in a way that makes it seem like you're right there in the scene,
That sounds awesome.
with sounds coming from all directions.
Especially for like watching concert videos or anything immersive.
Yes.
And wind noise reduction is huge for me. I've lost count of how many videos I've had ruined by that.
Oh, tell me about it. We've all been there.
Yeah.
But Apple is using some powerful machine learning algorithms to reduce that noise.
Okay.
So you'll get much cleaner audio in your videos.
All right, so lots to love about the camera upgrades. But let's move on to some of the other features. What about this new A18 chip? They're saying it's super fast and efficient.
Yeah, it's a real powerhouse.
Yeah.
The A18 chip is built on second generation 3-nanometer technology,
Oh, wow.
which means it's incredibly fast and efficient.
Yeah, so what does that actually mean for, like, everyday use?
Think about editing 4K video directly on your phone without it lagging or overheating.
Okay.
Or imagine playing the most demanding mobile games with console-level graphics.
Wow.
That's the kind of performance you can expect with the A18 chip.
That's impressive.
It really pushes the boundaries of what's possible on a smartphone.
With all this extra power, does the battery life suffer?
Actually, no. The A18 is designed to be very power efficient. Combined with a larger battery and the improved power management features in iOS 18, you can expect a significant boost in battery life with these new iPhones.
That's awesome. Longer battery life is always a plus.
Yeah.
But let's talk about something that I found interesting.
Okay.
The action button.
Ah, yes, the action button. This is a small but mighty addition to the iPhone 16 lineup.
Yeah.
It might seem like a simple button, but the possibilities are pretty much endless.
It is. Like, you can use it to quickly access all sorts of features.
Yeah.
Camera, flashlight, Shazam, voice memos, focus modes, accessibility features, and even custom shortcuts.
Yep. It's like having a shortcut to your favorite features right there at your fingertips.
Exactly. And the best part is you can customize it.
Yes.
You can set it to do whatever you want.
Exactly. Imagine setting it to instantly turn on Do Not Disturb when you need some peace and quiet.
That's a good example. Or what about setting it to quickly launch your favorite navigation app when you're on the go?
Exactly.
The possibilities are really exciting.
Yeah. It even works with certain apps like Ford Pass, so you can use it to unlock and lock your car.
Oh, wow. That's really cool. It's like a little magic button that does whatever you want it to do.
Pretty much.
And it seems like Apple is really thinking about the big picture, too,
Yeah.
with this ongoing commitment to sustainability.
Yeah, they are. I was impressed to read about how much recycled material they're using.
Yeah. So the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus use a lot of recycled aluminum and steel. The battery is made with 100% recycled cobalt and over 95% recycled lithium.
That's fantastic. It's good to see a major tech company taking responsibility for their environmental footprint,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to things like batteries,
Yeah, for sure.
which can be harmful to the environment.
Yeah.
What other initiatives are they pursuing?
Well, they're working towards being completely carbon neutral by 2030.
Wow.
It's an ambitious goal, but an important one.
Absolutely. So it seems like the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus are more than just incremental upgrades. They're packed with innovative features like Apple Intelligence and camera control. that could really change the way we use our phones.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's clear that Apple is betting big on AI and the seamless integration of hardware and software.
Yeah.
These new iPhones are powerful tools, with the potential to simplify our lives, enhance our creativity, and keep us connected in new and exciting ways.
We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from AI-powered smarts to next-level camera capabilities. The iPhone 16 and 16 Plus are certainly pushing the boundaries of smartphone technology. But what do you think about all this?
Well, I think it really is a leap forward. As we've discussed, these AI-powered features like Apple Intelligence and the visual intelligence coming to camera control have the potential to really change the way we interact with our phones.
It makes you wonder how these advancements will shape our relationship with technology in the long run.
Yeah.
Will our phones become so intuitive and personalized that they feel like extensions of ourselves?
That's a fascinating question.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where your phone anticipates your needs before you even realize them.
Yeah.
It could streamline your daily routine, manage your schedule, even help you make decisions based on your preferences and goals. It could streamline your daily routine, manage your schedule, even help you make decisions based on your preferences and goals.
It's exciting to think about the possibilities,
Yeah.
but it also raises some important questions.
Right.
Like, will we become overly reliant on these AI-powered assistants? Will they start making choices for us that we should be making ourselves?
That's something we need to be mindful of, as these technologies evolve.
Yeah.
It's crucial to maintain a sense of agency and control over our own lives, even as our devices become more intelligent and, integrated into our daily routines.
Right. It's a delicate balance
It is.
between embracing the convenience and efficiency these technologies offer,
Right.
while also being aware of the potential downsides.
For sure.
It's a conversation we need to keep having as AI becomes more and more pervasive in our lives.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the technology itself.
Yeah.
It's about how we as individuals and as a society choose to use it, It's up to us to ensure that these advancements are used ethically and responsibly to empower people rather than control them.
Well said. It's a complex and constantly evolving landscape, but it's one that we need to navigate thoughtfully and critically.
Yeah.
We need to be informed and engaged, asking the right questions, and making sure our voices are heard as these technologies shape our future.
Exactly. Knowledge is power. And the more we understand about these advancements, the better equipped we'll be to harness their potential while mitigating the risks.
Well, we certainly explored a lot in this deep dive into the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. From the AI-powered Apple Intelligence to the advanced camera system, it's clear that Apple is pushing the boundaries of smartphone technology. As you start using these new features, think about how they fit into your life. Are they enhancing your experiences and making things easier? Or are they creating new distractions and dependencies? It's something to consider as we enter this new era of smartphone interaction.
It's an exciting time to be following the evolution of technology.
It certainly is. And thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends. And as always, we love hearing your thoughts and perspectives, so feel free to connect with us on social media. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.
Yeah, it really makes you think
Yeah.
how these advancements will shape our relationship with technology in the long run. Like, will our phones become so intuitive and personalized that they almost feel like extensions of ourselves?
It's exciting to think about the possibilities, but it also raises some important questions.
It does.
Like, will we become overly reliant on these AI-powered assistants? Will they start making choices for us that we should be making ourselves?
That's definitely something we need to be mindful of as these technologies, continue to evolve. We have to maintain a sense of agency and control over our own lives, even as our devices get smarter and more integrated into everything we do.
You're right. It's a delicate balance. Embracing the convenience and efficiency that these technologies offer while also staying aware of the potential downsides. It's a conversation we need to keep having, especially as AI becomes more and more common in our lives.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the tech itself. It's also about how we as individuals, as a society, choose to use it.
Right.
It's up to us to make sure that these advancements are used ethically and responsibly to empower people, not to control them.
Well said. It's a complex and constantly evolving landscape, but it's one that we need to navigate carefully. We need to be informed and engaged, asking the right questions, making sure our voices are heard as these technologies, shape our future.
Exactly. Knowledge is power. And the more we understand about these advancements, the better equipped we'll be to use their potential, while also mitigating the risks.
Well, we've certainly learned a lot in this deep dive. about the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. From Apple Intelligence to the camera system, it's clear that Apple is pushing the boundaries. As you start using these new features, think about how they fit into your life. Are they making things easier, or are they creating new distractions? It's something to consider as we enter this new era of smartphone interaction.
It's a really fascinating time to be following the evolution of technology.
It certainly is. And thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We hope you found it informative and thought-provoking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends. And as always, we love hearing your thoughts, so feel free to connect with us on social media. Until next time.